My nonprofit is called My Change Purses, and it began in January of 2017, actually. I was going through a very vulnerable time in my life, and I was driving around Columbus one day randomly, and I came across a young girl by the side of the highway who was homeless. And I realized I didn't have anything to give her. You know, this day and age, I don't carry cash. I don't have anything in my car. And as I drove by her, it just really struck me that I think for the first time, I really saw her and I really understood in a very non-judgmental way, again, going through my own vulnerable state, you know, that could be me. So that day I went home and I just threw out on social media a random post saying, hey, if you have purses to donate, I will take care of filling them with the supplies, and then I plan to donate them to local organizations. I expected maybe 20 to 25 purses. Very quickly I had over 200, and it just kept escalating from there, and people kept reaching out, organizations and started to reach out, and now it's a full-fledged nonprofit. You know, I just think it's amazing what Toward Independence does, you know, what your organization stands for and how you help people, and for us to collaborate and to give the clients of Toward Independence this outlet for them to be able to give back to their community in a way that helps another group of people. I think it's just a beautiful thing. You know, I think that we all have this perception of someone else's capabilities, and sometimes that's just not true. And I believe that every person that we meet can teach us something in different ways because of their experiences and who they are. And I believe that partnering with organizations like Toward Independence could be just such an asset to your organization, because you learn so much about yourself, as well as, you know, learning more about a community that you didn't know before. And you're providing value to people. We're excited about the partnership with Toward Independence because it's really going to provide the manpower behind the scenes. As it's grown, it gets more and more difficult. So to be able to have the manpower being taken care of by Toward Independence it's huge for us. Again, and it's rewarding. It's rewarding to be able to provide that opportunity and that outlet to the clients of Toward Independence, who will then, you know, serve the people of My Change Purses. So it's a really cool system. My true hope is just that no matter where this company goes in numbers, you know, as far as how many purses we pack, I just want the women who receive the purses to know that they are not forgotten, and to know that they are loved, and that there are people out there who do care.
Artemis Center is an agency that serves survivors of intimate partner violence in the Dayton, Ohio area. We serve about 5,000 clients a year who are survivors, and that includes survivors of intimate partner violence and their children. We've been in existence for over 30 years in the Dayton area. We don't work with perpetrators at all, so we work only with the survivors of the violence. We do therapy for kids and therapy for adults who have experienced violence, and we have a 24/7 hotline, so people can call anytime, day or night, to speak with an advocate about a safety plan, just get some emotional support, or figure out, you know, what their next step is. We serve all of our clients for free, so we don't charge our clients at all. We know that that's a safety concern. Many of our clients would not be able to pay for services, and they shouldn't have to pay. So we are funded by various grants and donations of individuals. It may seem like a really small thing to give someone a purse filled with hygiene items and personal care items that they need, but to our clients, it's everything. You know, it's not a small thing. It's such a kind gesture. It's stuff that they need, you know, the items inside the purse they need for them to be able to have not only the necessary things inside the purse, but the nice purse also is a huge gift to them. Often also batterers take our clients' purses because they have important things inside them, you know, wallet with their ID and important, you know, credit cards and things like that. And to have folks from Toward Independence come out and and pack these purses and deliver them to us, I think is so important. I think that working with folks who are a vulnerable population, who are often a marginalized population, helping and donating and coming out to see the space where other folks who are marginalized and vulnerable seek services is such a great partnership. I think learning about our services, whether that's for themselves or somebody else, and then also just being a part of this community of interacting with each other and building each other up and supporting each other, I think is really great. We would miss out on a lot if we didn't work with folks who have disabilities. Well, we would miss out on serving and learning from a huge part of our population. They experience domestic violence just like anybody else, but they also have so much to give and so much to show us about life. So I would encourage companies to think outside the box and think, how can we partner with other agencies and with people who have disabilities in a way that not only helps them and brings joy to their life, but also helps us, because it is possible. It's in fact very easy. This was a very seamless interaction. It went so well. The most important message that we always want to get to clients and survivors out there in the world is that you're not alone. It's not your fault. There is help available. So call. We're only a phone call away. You can call anonymously. Obviously, all of our services are free, so you don't have to pay for it. Call and see what we might be able to offer you in terms of help, but know that you're not alone.
At our CCC program, we're always looking for new opportunities to reach out into our local community, finding new activities and organizations for the individuals we support to partner with to give back to the communities that support us so much. We're always looking to add new experiences for clients. If it's a way for them to develop a new skill, that's great. And working with My Change Purses is a way for our clients to engage in something that's different than anything that we've done before. What's really unique about working with My Change Purses is that they are reaching out to and working with a population that is also often marginalized. And it's really great for our clients who often are receiving supports to be able to do something to support another community of people. So our hope in working with My Change Purses is that our clients find value in helping other people, that they know that they have skill sets and that they have abilities that contribute positively to their community, and that we can help further the mission of My Change Purses as an organization. If you're part of a Dayton or Cincinnati area organization and appreciate community collaboration as much as Toward Independence does, and you want to help individuals with disabilities reach new levels of independence, feel free to contact me at the information listed on the screen.